Liverpool 4-0 Leverkusen. Reds top Champions League as Luis Diaz strikes hat-trick, spoiling Xabi Alonso's Anfield return from Anfield, as three crucial second-half goals from Luis Diaz and one from Cody Gakpo secured a 4-0 victory over Leverkusen in the Champions League. The boost for Arne Slot's side above Aston Villa pushes them to the top of the table with 4 wins from 4. Liverpool managed to maintain their unparalleled record in the Champions League as Luis Diaz's second-half hat-trick guided them to an extraordinary 4-0 goal victory over Leverkusen at Anfield. This win elevated the side above their rivals, Aston Villa, to the top of the table. Arne Slot's side had found Xabi Alonso's Bundesliga champions to be a challenging opponent in the first half, but the intensity from Liverpool rose significantly after the hour mark, with the 2 gorgeous goals in rapid succession from Luis Diaz and Cody Gakpo. The first, a dinky finish, came after Curtis Jones sprung the offside trap, unlocking Leverkusen's defensive line, and the Reds soon managed it again, even if the assistant missed it initially. A VAR check was asked for to identify Gakpo was offside from Salah's cross. After that, Diaz added 2 more goals to inflict only the 3rd defeat in 2 seasons for Alonso's side on his first competitive return to Anfield since departing in 2009. He was the outstanding coach last season, holding on to 14 wins from 16 matches. Now, Arne Slot is making his own case for success this season. The Liverpool team managed to replicate the magic of their first-half victory, finding 2 goals in a flash to transform the atmosphere of the match as they took control of the game and secure a win for Leverkusen. They are not the first to speculate that only occasionally finding victory. Brighton had once appeared to believe they had found the victory in their last match before succumbing to 2 swift goals. However, only a lengthy delay for a VAR check provided Leverkusen with some respite between Diaz's inventive finish and Gakpo's powerful header. Among the team news, Ibrahima Konate was confirmed fit enough to play. Luis Diaz started the game ahead of Darwin Núñez, with Dominik Szoboszlai taking the bench for Curtis Jones. Xabi Alonso chose a strong Leverkusen team, with Granit Xhaka and Florian Wirtz kick-starting the game, but Robert Andrich was left on the bench. Alonso seemed to sense the atmosphere in the match before the breakthrough goal, holding on to the ball to prevent Trent Alexander-Arnold from taking a throw-in. The fans roared their support as he sang for them. Liverpool's boss, Arne Slot, in a press conference, "It is always better for a coach that this kind of things happens rather than when they start to boo from the crowd. It's a rewarding experience. I think it was rewarding from the very beginning, and therefore, I have to thank Jurgen Klopp for coming up with the song to start with. It's always special when you are a player, if you're singled out for a moment like that. Just a few players have been singled out for it, in my opinion. People singing for a manager is not something that is common in Holland. Maybe here they do it more often as a gesture of respect."